let's learn some here. Okay, so you got a prompt. This prompt says this essay will examine the theme America in the world and describe how it has changed over time. Where did it begin? Where is it now? Which significant events led to the evolution? Evolution is a fancy word for change, or evolution of this theme. What elements of this theme have remained the same throughout our history? Why does any of this matter? So this is a difficult question. This is a series of questions, and it says this essay. So when you think of this essay, think paragraphs. All right, if it's an essay, it's going to be in paragraphs. And Mr. Sisson actually wrote this, and he did a pretty good job with it. And I wrote this stuff to help you think about what are the different things that you want to have happen in each of your paragraphs. So you have an introduction where you let your reader know that you understand what you're being asked to think about, that you know what you're doing. And you're going to describe that theme because that's the first question. It's saying that you're talking about America in the world. So you want to describe what that theme is. Again, you're proving to your reader that you know what is going on. You know what is going on. And when it comes to establishing the tone is like, this prompt. You basically want to copy the tone that's in the prompt. So if the prompt is like, "What's up, dudes? Let's check out some sweet ideas on the America in the world theme, bruhs." That means you're going to write one kind of essay because you want to match that tone. But this prompt has a tone that's really sophisticated. It uses complex language. It has a bunch of questions. It's not playing around. So you need to, in your writing, you want to match that kind of a tone. And Mr. Sisson has done this. The population of the country has experienced a vast amount of change. Vast amount of change. A lot of change, a ton of change, a boatload of change, a mountain of change. No, a vast amount. That's a high-level academic word. So you want to use those kind of words in your writing. And that's hard. So sorry, but we do hard stuff. So what I have also done over here is made some, basically, if you have no idea what kind of sentences would work to answer these types of questions, which are hard, I gave you some frames that you can build your sentences. You might use a couple of these. You might not use them at all. Mr. Sisson didn't really use these, and I didn't necessarily copy his writing to make these, but these are like, if the prompt says your essay will examine the theme America and the world and describe, there's nothing wrong with having a sentence that says this essay will examine how, and then even use the language from the prompt to say what it is that you're going to do. I will next examine. This theme concerns or has to do with an example of this theme. Now, in 2017, this same theme, you're talking about how the theme has changed over time. You can see how Mr. Sisson did it over here. These paragraphs are basically the same because it says, let's see, where did it begin? Where is it now? Which significant events led to the evolution of this theme? So that means you're going to be talking about two very specific events. And you can see Mr. Sisson in his first sentence of the paragraph, he's got one of the earliest changes involved. He's letting the reader know, hey, I'm going to talk about one specific example. And in this paragraph, he talks about another specific example. So that's what you're going to be doing in your two body paragraphs. The conclusion is where you discuss why. And, good luck writing this. Maybe you needed this extra help. Maybe you didn't. But we want you to be successful. And so use these as much as you need to support your answer to this question. And here is your rubric that's going to be used to assess your work. And good luck.